In this video, we will see how to use shape keys to add some expressions to a character. So here what we have is a basic character here. Sometimes you just have a simple rig that manages the movement of the body and of the hands, of the legs and everything, but not the expressions, and you just have a simple bone for the entire head. Sometimes you manage the expression with a rig, with the expressions with a rig, and sometimes you manage it with the technique that I will show you here. So in that case, let's say, so we just have a simple rig character, and we will see how to rig this character later. But how to add the expressions of the characters that we can see on the animations on TV or something like that. Okay, so this technique is basic and simple. You just have to understand it. You just go there into the shape key editor over here. Okay, so what you have by default is plus, and you will insert a basis. The basis is the shape of your object. Okay, so let's take our object that we want to add a shape key on it, and let's add a basis. So the basis will be this pose. Okay, very simple. Let's add a new pose. For example, let's go into a key 1, okay, and we will increase the key at 1 in edit mode. Okay, so let's increase that key, and now let's say, for example, we would like to move, so we'll go with the X symmetry here, and we would like to make it a little angry, this character. Okay, so let's take maybe this vertex over there with the proportional editing mode here, and we might just play with this to make him a little more angry. Okay, so let's move a little this expression just like that. He's not happy in that case, really not happy. Maybe here, yeah, a little like this, and maybe this a little down. Okay, just like that. Okay, just simple expression from this. And now you can see that you can play with this, between this and that. Okay, so this you can call it angry. Let's make an happy one. So we put the key, we call it happy, let's say. We go into edit mode, we increase the level at 1, or it will not work. Be careful of this. And maybe it will be happy. So maybe it will look a little like this, happy with this, yeah. Okay, and you can find other possibilities by using the sharp, for example, to make a nice smile. Okay, that will work well. Okay, so this will be just like that. Maybe go for something with this that goes up a little. Okay, to stretch the entire thing like this. And let's say we are happy with this. Okay, it looks good. It's happier now. Now I can just stretch this and make this kind of expression and go from this to this if needed. Okay? And you can mix different keys. Like for example, let's say you want something with the eyes closed. Okay? So I want to close the eyes just like that. Let's go into another key and you will tell eyes closed. Let's go into it, increase that. We will use here the connected only, it will be easier to manage. So I will just progressively close everything like this. Okay, and make the same here. Sometimes you have inside view to push it a little above like this. Okay, here just close this better. Here as well, here as well. And like this, progressively, you will have something that looks good. Okay, maybe the entire shape looks more like this. Okay, remove a little the curve here, and we have the eyes that are closed. So now we can play with this setting as well. So what is good with that is that it can be angry, but with the eyes closed, okay? Or half of it, okay? Or happy with the eyes closed as well, okay? And you see that it works pretty well. So yeah, sometimes where they are mixed, you see that you have some little differences. You just come back in one here and increase this level over there, okay? Push it a little and it will work. So now you can play with the settings very easily. So it will be the same for the mouth expressions and for everything that is related with text, okay, for lip sync or things like that. You will just make basic expression like the M, the P, the Y, the O, the E, and all the phonetics that we use into the language, and after you can just play with the settings and add some expressions with that, okay? So basically it will be this, and you can for sure animate this. You can play with sculpt mode as well for this. For example, let's say we would like to have maybe the mouth that is full, okay? Or yeah, with big here. So we will call it mouth full. Let's go with that. And we can make it in edit mode, but we can make it in sculpt mode as well, okay? So you can see that here in sculpt mode we have a very basic one that is called grab, okay? So you can check here over there, we have the grab tool, and with the grab tool, when you make a little like the painting, the texture paint with F, you increase the size, and you can just click and drag and make the mouse a little like this, okay? Let's say a little big here, over there. Good. And maybe you can close a little the mouth more, okay? Just to have something like this. Okay, he's eating something now. Good. So we have this. Now we come back in object mode, and you can see that it makes the same effect. Now you can play and mix different settings. It can have the mouth full and be angry the same way, okay? So it will work very easily. So now we have the settings, and for some cases you have a lot of these expressions. Here I made it symmetric with symmetry here, but you can use the eye close left, the eye close right. You can really play with the different expressions, or you can play with angry and happy, and it will look with a kind of different expression there. Who is really a bad guy? He prepares something. So here, what we have now, we can go into the animation there, and you can see that now into the dope sheet editor you can find the shape key editor, and you will find your shape keys directly here. So it's a good way, for example, for animate, and for example frame 1 is happy, okay? So you increase that, and you see that it will add directly a key. So that's why it's very good to play with this. So let's go in frame 5, and now he's not happy, he's angry, okay? It will add a key directly there as well, okay? And it will close the eyes, maybe going there, eyes closed at 0, and now at 1, okay? And now add 0 to have a blink, just like this, okay? So it will be just like this, okay? And very easily you can create your animations if needed, okay? Just to play with that. And yeah, you can see that just in a few clicks you will have some expressions and some animation into the character just very easily. So sometimes the shape keys can be added into the body too. For example, you will call it corrective shape key. Like for example, when you close the arm, sometimes this part is stretched and you have to make a corrective shape key to make the arm look good when you close the arm like this. So it's another way of using the shape keys as well. And yeah, so you can do some morphing, you can make a different character too. For example, here, let's tell that you want a new character really that looks differently with everything. So let's put back everything here at 0. And let's go back into our layout here. So for example, here you have these settings. My cat is talking to me. Okay. You have here this face, and maybe you want to change this, and maybe you want an elven character. So let's go into that. Let's go there, and maybe you want some to stretch this, for example. Okay, with the ears. So with another sharp here, increase the key or it will not work. And now we can play with the settings here. So good. Now we want something a little more animal, so maybe we will play with this as well. Increase this and this. You can come back to skirt mode to help you for that. Okay, and quickly you will create this kind of new character here. Okay, maybe you will close the eyes a little. Okay, stretch it like this. Add more over here as well. And you can really play with that. The nose has to be maybe finer with something like this. Okay, the here, the rest of the mouse here over there has to be finer as well. And maybe the mouse with less here. Okay, something like that might work better. So here we have a new character with it will be an hair. So maybe this nose over here, just like this. Okay, good. Now we have a new character, and we can come back in object mode and change to have really a different one. So very easily, as you can see, you have a different character, but it's the same. So you can create different variations of or different characteristics of your main character if needed. So that's it for the shape keys for expression. You see how it works basically. This here works very well in animation, as I did show you here. You can really play with that very simply. And into the next chapter, we will start to animate with simulations. So here we did use key to add some keyframes into the animation. For the simulations, you will let the physics and the gravity work to make the animation. And so we will let Blender work a little.